Yes, I'm here. Another part. Again, I know. I'm going to try and get 6 out today because I've missed for the past couple of days. Plus, this is part 4. And also, yeah, we just ended in the land of waves, so type of. And, well, if I remember correctly, that's not just. Well, I regretted talking shit about Naruto. Now, let's get into it. Naruto Uzumaki and Blood Uchiha, Sasuke Uchiha, and Kakashi Hatsuki will be the main guys in this What If. Yes, I don't know why I did that thing with the thing. I tried recording this part, like the first minute and a half of this, but people kept ringing me and shit, so I'm here again. So we start 5 minutes before where we left off in the last part, which was at the water where the demon brothers appear. I'm kind of glad Sakura's not here. Wait, I mean, I got a question for you, Sasuke. Does Sakura have a crush on you, Naruto? Yes, she does. You know it. Every other girl in our class did too. They're all fangirls. And I'm glad she's not here. She's really annoying. And gets on my nerves with it. Oh, Sasuke this, Sasuke that. You gotta protect my monkeys, Sasuke, said Sasuke. Yes, I got caught up with all the Sasuke. I was about to say Sakura. Yeah, she's really weak and annoying. I reckon if it was just us and Kakashi, we'd be able to get a lot more missions done twice as quick. And I reckon Akamaru could beat Sakura, but let's not tell her I said that, said Blood. Shut the fuck up now. She's your teammate. You're supposed to think like a team, act like a team, care when they're hurt, and not put them down like that behind their backs. Don't forget, if you leave your teammates, you're worse than scum. If you don't do the mission, you're scum. But if you leave your teammates and don't have teamwork, you're worse than scum. And that means I'll send you back to the academy if you do this once more, said Kakashi. Whoa, Kakashi. Don't have to get so personal and angry, said Blood. What, dude, you're putting your teammate down. Now shut up and pay attention. We're on a mission, not on a gambling and bitch resort. I was thinking about doing something, but I don't think I will now, because you don't have respect and honor, said Kakashi. And the group walked in silence until, they caught up with the water. Why is there water here? It hasn't rained in 3 weeks, said Kakashi. And then chains wrap around Kakashi, and he gets chopped up. And he dies. Blood activates his Sharingan along with Sasuke, and they fight the two brothers. Naruto's just standing there, yawning. Oh, said Naruto. And Blood pulls his sword out, and he does a wind style. He does a fireball, and he burns one of them, and he adds his chakra nature with it, with his wind, and he literally engulfs the demon brothers in fire. And lucky him, slits his throat. He walks right up to the demon brother, puts his sword on his throat, and goes. That's all you hear. Sasuke turns. Blood turns to see Sasuke dodging hit after hit. Shadow-Clone Jutsu! Blood hears. And two shinobi appear out of nowhere, which are both Naruto's. And they start kicking the shinobi, and Sasuke does the final blow with a fireball. And Kakashi walks out. You weren't supposed to kill him. We were gonna get intel. Now we have to. Dang it! Said Kakashi. Blood turns around with his sword. And his Sharingan still activated and looks at Tazna. Tell us what's going on. They were tuning level. What are they doing after you? What have you not told us? Is this more than a C rank? Said Blood. Okay, you got me. I was hoping I'd get more powerful ninja, but I didn't have enough money, so that's why I said it was a C rank. Need protection. This gang guy, he keeps attacking the bridge, so it does, and if it gets built, his profit goes down, so that's why it's attacking us. And they might attack. I don't know who they've sent, but I know it's really strong shinobi. I was hoping I'd get someone stronger, said Tazuna. And Kakashi says, time to turn around. I'm gonna need backup, said Kakashi. No, we can do this. Anyone comes our way. Our teamwork is admirable. We need Sakura here to defend Tazuna. But I guess we can do this, said Blood. Kakashi looks at him in a different type of thing. Weren't you just being mean and dissing Sakura? Now you're saying teamwork's the best just so you can test out your skills? So Kakashi, not gonna lie, I'd do anything to test out my skills. But like I said, she might come in handy, said Blood. And, well, I reckon I'm going that way to drop Tazuna off. So come on, Tazuna, said Naruto, followed by Sasuke and, well, Kakashi and Blood. The great walk and walk and walk until they just Blood chucks a kunai at this white rabbit that went past and picked it up and turned it to a crisp. Not too burnt, but burnt enough that it wasn't edible, and gave it to Tazuna. Here you go, you spiteful little wannabe. This is your dinner. Have fun. Naruto was walking, Blood and his comrades walking, and then it turns all foggy, and a blade goes past all four of them. It gets stuck in the tree, and the man appears on the tree. I am Zabuza, the demon of the mist, the bloody demon of the mist, and I'm here for the blood Buddha, said Zabuza. And Zabuza. And Kakashi activates his Sharingan. Both Blood and Sasuke still look surprised as Kakashi just starts weaving through hand signals and copying whatever Zabuza throws at him. But then Kakashi gets pulled. Fires take him to the water and he gets put in a water prison. And a water clone. 3 water clones appear, 1 for each ninja. I know you may be strong, but I'm gonna test you with 20% of my power. And then the clones start attacking him, and it's clones compared to Naruto, Blood, and Sasuke, who about 1.5, 2 times their normal strength. Blood just goes full, not messing around, slashing, slicing, cutting, stabbing, and letting the fireballs. But the fireballs didn't work. The only thing he get was cuts and bruises. And then on the other hand, Naruto and Sasuke are back and back fighting them, blow for blow, working as a team. Naruto looks at Sasuke, nods his head, and then Fuma Shuriken. And then Naruto pulls out 3 Fuma Shurikens. Sasuke throws them. And also a 4th one. First 3 hitting. Well, it was 5, First one hitting the 3 clones, first 3. Then the next 5 hitting or attacking Zabuza. And the 6th one also hits him. Cuts him in the foot, and it disappears and appears to be Naruto, who has 2 kunai, slashes at Zabuza, kicks him in the face, roundhouse kicks him in the face, leaps on him and starts punching him and stomping on him, and this lets Kakashi get out. Naruto, get back, I'll fight him now, said Kakashi. Kakashi leads the fight to the grass field with his men Gekyo Sharingan activated. He's copied every single move Zabuza has appeared. And out of nowhere, when he gets pushed up against a tree, Senbons are thrown at his neck. And he collapses. And then a rogue mist ninja appears with a band with his help. What is it? Headband. A mist headband. And is with an Abu masks and picks up Zabuza and his execution's blade and disappears. And Kakashi collapses. So Sasuke and Naruto pick him up by Blood Carrot. And then they walk until they get to the land of waves. I don't know how long this is, but I'm gonna pause it and see. I honestly have no clue why I said that, but yeah. Well, I already recorded this part, and it was like a 10... Well, this part after where I said that little break thing, and it was like 10 minutes I added onto it, and, well, it didn't record, so I'm here trying to do it again. So after a couple of hours of traveling, they make it to Tarzan's house, and they lay Kakashi down. They all eat rice bowls for dinner, and the next day, Blood wakes up all his comrades. Well, the ones that, well, Naruto and Sasuke. They walk out to the field, and they're just standing there, checking kunai and shurikens at the tree. And Naruto asks. Naruto just sits down and looks sulky, and points to the sky. What is it now? Asked Blood. It's nothing. I just want to know what it would feel like to be a cloud. They have so much peace that I don't have to worry about anything or anyone. And also, I reckon, you, Blood, have a crush on some chick at kinda home, said Naruto jokingly. Shut up, you wimp. I don't. Sasuke, on the other hand, might have a thing for Sakura, said Blood. Ooh, you like Sakura? Imagine liking someone that weak, said Naruto. You know, much weak. She's pretty, but I don't know how I feel, said Sasuke. Yeah. They're just standing there. And then, in silence after that, Naruto is just... Well, Blood is unsheathing and sheathing his sword after slashing at the tree, leaving so much marks, it's not funny. He's got a cross and he's... And after an hour, he had drew a gate, a tree, a lion's den, and also like a couple out of stick figures in the tree. Okay, this is boring now. It's time for something else to do, said Blood. What are we gonna do? Spa? Train? Said Naruto. Yes, exactly that. We're gonna tree walk. We're gonna do a lot of light training, said everyone's favorite Blood. He pointed to the tree, and after 15.5 hours, they arrive at Tarzan's house. And they walk in just in time for dinner, which is rice balls, apricot, chicken, and some apples. And they all sit there. Blood sits next to Kashi. Tazuna sits next. Well, Sasuke sits next to Tazuna. And Naruto sits next to Ayame, or whatever the little boy's name is. Why did you guys also beat up and bruised Kakashi? Well, we didn't get into any bandit fights. We were just doing chakra control training by doing tree walking, water walking, and sparring on trees and water, and also with a little bit of our ninjutsu and shuriken training, said Blood. Ah, so you took the initiative to train instead of wait for me, said Kakashi. Yes, we did, said Blood. I don't remember if I said he's the one who said it, but yeah, okay. Before Kakashi said his little initiative of training and whatnot, but it was Blood. So, we gonna do that training again tomorrow, asked Naruto? I don't know, maybe, but I'm gonna do a little bit more harder and faster and excel us more. Get us to be the top 3 Genin or the Konoha, and hopefully become Chunin by the end of this year, said Blood. About that, you'll be doing my training tomorrow. Meet me where? At the field you were at today, if it's the one by the lake. Was it the one by the lake, asked Kakashi. Yes, it was, said Blood. Okay, meet me there at 9 o'clock in the morning. Oh, if you're not there by 9 o'clock, you miss out on training, said Kakashi. Tomorrow it's elemental training. And so that's the end of the meal, and they all go to bed. Well, except one. In the morning, Kakashi decides to wake up all of the Genin, but since his Blood's not there, he's either out for a run or he's already there, not wasting his time. So the group take a little bit to walk there, talking. So, Kakashi, have you ever fell in love or loved someone, asked Naruto. I've never loved someone, but that was a very long time ago. And I also had a best friend, but that was a very long time ago. But let's drop the subject now, said Kakashi. For the rest of the trip, the boys walked in silence until they got to the training field and saw Blood sitting on a tree branch, asleep. Just hanging there. Naruto chucked the rock at Blood and he fell, and Kakashi caught him. What are you doing out here? Nicely asked Kakashi. I was doing training all night, making sure I was prepared for today and not losing any normal training, said Blood. Ah, you're definitely not the one to go easy on your training, said Kakashi. Yeah, I'm not. But Naruto, I'm surely gonna get you for chucking that rock at me, said Blood. And the 3 boys surround Kakashi, gives them all a litmus paper. Blood puts his in his back pocket. Okay, so yes, we're just standing. So, if it tears, it's wind chakra, is your nature. If it burns, it's fire. If it wrinkles, it's lightning. If it crumbles, it's earth. And if it goes moist, it's water, said Kakashi. Naruto's tears. What's his name? Sasuke's wrinkles, then burns. And Blood doesn't use his. Why aren't you doing it? Said Blood. Asked Kakashi, Well, I want to get in some taijutsu training, and in 2 days, then I'll check it out. And then you can help me write these progress, said Blood. Okay, Naruto. Go pick a leaf and channel your chakra. And every time it tears, get better until it takes less than 10 seconds to tear in half. Make sure it's a perfect cut too, for wind chakra, said Kakashi. Kakashi passes Sasuke a stick and a metal pole. Use this pole to channel your lightning chakra in it, and use this stick to channel your fire chakra nature in it. And on that tree over there, once you're done, combine both chakra natures and use it on that tree, said Kakashi. Blood jumps onto the tree that Kakashi was pointing to and starts, well, fighting his own clone and whatnot. And that's where I'll stop this. I can't remember if I told you or not, but don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and also give me some what if ideas. Plus, also in the comments, deciding what chakra affinities I should give blood. Peace.